Alright, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be planting soybeans in this wheat field. They still have some bales in it, but they're coming later. They're going to pick them all up. It's a big enough field where I can start planting. And yeah, it's probably 83 acres in total here. But once I'm done here, I got to go back to the farm, switch over to sorghum, and then I got another 80 acres of sorghum to plant. And then we'll be done planting for the year after that. Right now I'm out here changing the depth. It's at 2.5 right now. I'm changing it to 3 inches. It's real easy. Just got to move it down 1 notch. Well, the baling guys just got here. He's here to pick up the bales. And that trailer is really nice because you don't have to strap any of the bales on. That top, it comes down and closes on the bales, so you won't have to strap it, and it saves a bunch of time. It's really nice. I made an AB line going through the field. I'm just gonna do from my left over to the trees. And then I gotta leave here around 9. It's 7:18 now. So hopefully when I come back, they'll have all the bales done. And I can finish planting the rest of the field. Because the other field on the other side of those trees still needs to be picked up too. It's about time for me to leave. My dad's gonna take over. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna come back. And then I'll switch back. But I've got 17 acres done so far. So now my dad's taking over. I'm back in the planter now. We've got 33 acres done in this field so far. They're just finishing up, picking up the bales, and we filled it up with seed. There you can see the trailer better. How they have that thing on the top, it just goes down on the bales. We got really dirty windows, need to clean them. But it's going really nicely. We'll get this done and then bring it back to the farm, switch it over to sorghum. So I'm down here, I'm working on the lower half, it goes over there. They almost got it all baled off. There's still a couple bales left up there, but I'm just working on the bottom half of this waterway. Shouldn't take too much longer. We're at 43 acres now, almost halfway done. So I just have that little sliver left in the field. There was 71.5 acres in this field, but then right on the other side of these trees, you can kind of see the field. That's about 10 acres, and then that'll be it for all the beans. So I came back here, I noticed this row, it was a little bit darker than that row. It's a little bit different. It's because there's a rock stuck in the road cleaner. So what I usually do, lift this up, and then put my foot on that. Oh wait, that's in there really tight. Got most of it out. There. Sometimes it can be tricky like that. Just finished this field. It was a total of 12 acres. So that this farm here, that's a total of 83.5 acres in this whole area. And that's the last of it for our beans. We got done planting on the beans, so now I'll go up here, get folded up, and then head back to the farm. Well, I actually don't have to go to the farm. My dad brought the stuff for sorghum down here, so we're just gonna switch it around in the field. Well, we got everything changed, and I'm back down to the field now. But the field I was going to go to, the road was actually closed to get to the field, so I just came to the other one. But they're still picking up bales here. But there's 3 different fields down here. So they got the backfield cleared off, and that's the one I'm gonna start at. Right now, I'm just making sure these are all the way pushed in, because sometimes they get loose or whatever, and it doesn't plant that row. Alright, well, it's probably an hour or more later, and as you can see, I'm only going around the second time of the field. That's because we had some problems with the population, and how half the planter would be planting at one rate, but then the other half of the planter would be planting at a different rate. So we had to mess around with that. We had to take every single row unit off, mess around with that, and there's 23 of them. Me and my dad had to do that. And then now it's working. Now you can see it's working. That was the first pass around. That's what it looked like with focus. That's what it looked like the first pass around. Now it's all green, so that's good. But I'll probably go around the outside again just to make sure that's all planted good. But yeah, I was hoping to get this field done and then the field on the other side of the trees done, which this field's 11 acres, the other field's 15. So I'm probably going to get the 11 acre field done. I don't feel like going over to the 15 acre field. I'll just do that tomorrow morning. But now it's going good, and I hope it stays going good. So the next morning now, and I just finished the 11 acre field back here. Now I'm going through the hedgerow, and there's a 15 acre field right here. Made it here to the next field. This field is probably about 30 acres. We'll get this done, and then the next field I'm going to is the last field we have to plant for the year. So I'll be done today. Just finished this field. Now I'm gonna go get folded up, move to the next one. Next one's just up the road, it's not that far. And then that'll be the last field that we have to plant. Almost got the field done. 16.2 acres right now. And don't have too much more. Just gotta go to that end of the field. And then this is it. This is the last field that we have to plant. Well, I got the field planted and I got it folded up and I go back to the farm. But that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching.